Are you looking for that one thing that may be keeping you from reaching your highest potential? Spending time alone can lead to a profound sense of fulfillment. Authenticity is then gained by eliminating distractions, and living in alignment with your true values leading to stronger relationships, increased self-esteem, and a greater sense of purpose in life. However, one of the biggest problems that men face in the world today is the fact that they spend no time alone. And as someone who has taken this journey myself, I'm going to teach you here in this video, part 3 of this series, how to use alone time as a tool to become successful. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you find value in these videos. Now, most men don't trust their intuition. They don't trust their own ability to create. We were created equal. We are all equal men. If you use your brain the right way, you have incredible things that will come from your mindset. But most are so absorbed in the information of others, and they believe so much in the podcast or the book that they're reading. And I'm not saying information is bad. I love new information, but they need to spend time and think for themselves. Spend time to think, how do they see the world? What do they think about things? What are some realizations that you're having? Most men look to someone else to help them. They feel like everyone else around them knows the answers, instead of just figuring things out for themselves. Now, everybody needs a teacher, but they need to look inside for the inspiration and the motivation and the determination. And you can seek that through God. It's already inside. It's built into every single one of us, and you just have to get to the level where you can take it on for yourself. I'm going to give you some advice, and some caution could help here, so it doesn't surprise you. When you sit down alone for the first time, if you've been heavily distracted, it will bring you the worst in your mind. You will realize that your mind is creating all of these problems, that every issue in your life, you got to realize it's just imagined. Because when you're truly present in the moment, when you get that finally period of silence, when you sit there, for the first time, your mind is going to start thinking about things. It's going to think, you're lazy. Why are you sitting here? And why are you doing this right now? You need to be doing this. You can't take time for rest. You need to be doing that. And ignore that. And wait for your mind to be silent. If you need something to focus on a tree. This came to my mind. A palm tree with an oasis around it. You can do this task right now if you trust, close your eyes and picture a palm tree. What do the branches look like? Are there trees around it? Is there a breeze? Is it still? Is it swaying? This is a task that focuses your mind away from the thoughts and makes you present. It's a meditation. When you spend your time sitting alone, this is what you do. You think of a certain thing and you focus solely on that thing. Now, once the thoughts have disappeared and you realize all your problems are imagined, then you're left with insight. In the present moment, there are no problems. There's only choices and information. If you have an actual problem, let's say a life or death situation, in the moment, it's not a problem. Problems are imagined. If you're in a fight, you act. There's choices and there's information. But most of us have a very, very negative perspective. Life is so easy for us if you view everything negatively, right? But if you just take the moment and make the choice, just understand that life is choices, information, and perspective that we put on it. We have the ability to grow as men and solve the issues that are in our life. So hopefully you can just go and spend 10 minutes alone in silence after watching this video, probably in the evening in most countries now, and just sit quietly alone for 10 minutes on a timer and ignore your thoughts, maybe with a pen and a piece of paper in front of you, because I know when I first started doing this, I had a lot of thoughts flood into my mind, and I really felt like I had just to do other stuff because I was busy usually, and it helps me if I have an idea or a realization, if I write things down. While I'm in this meditation, I'm sitting for a period of silence. It helps me to write, have a full list, completely empty my brain. In that 10 minutes of silence, this is a relaxation. And if you need, it will refuel the fire in your eyes, and it will bring you back focus. When you've silenced everything and the distractions, you become present. And when you can really dial this in and do this in the morning, in your alone time, before you exercise, before your cardio, you can do it after your cardio. Just spend those minutes to become acquainted with yourself and to really just not think and get rid of the thoughts and spend time being present. Do it for 10 minutes in the evening, and it'll start to make a huge difference in your life, and you'll feel that. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you find value in these videos.